So you're telling me that you are wearing white, you're in front of huge white pyramids and they're all over, and your hands, you just described them really interestingly. Could you describe your hands again, please?
They have wide, they're 5 fingers, but they have wide areas in between them.
Ah, very good. And I want you to look around where you are. Do you see anyone else there?
I'm up high, like I'm on one of those things that you clean windows with.
Oh,
wooden.
really?
It's wooden. It's not one of those.
Ah,
It's people on the ground floor or the outside walking through the city or whatever that is.
you're on a scaffold, huh?
Yeah.
And are you building something? I want you to turn around and look what this scaffolding. Are you building something?
No.
So what is the scaffold connected to?
It's like a balcony.
Ah, very good. You're on a balcony then. And the place that you're in, how big does it look?
It's pretty wide. It's like a tower, but it's white.
Ah, very good. And out as you look out over this place, you can see a whole city of pyramids, and there's people out there working on them.
It's working on it.
Oh, okay. So what do you see down there below you as you're looking down from this balcony? Is there a bustling city going on down there?
Yeah, it's just people walking around.
Very nicely. Would you like to explore this place?
Yeah.
Ah, very good. Well, let's go back inside to where you're on where you are on the balcony, and just describe what it looks like as you walk inside the interior.
My feet are funny.
Your feet are funny.
My feet are funny. They're like, long and flat. Not completely flat, but they're thinner than what regular feet are.
Ah, interesting. I think you may. I want you to feel your head and your face, and tell me what your head is shaped like.
My eyes are wide apart.
Ah, your eyes are wide apart.
Yeah, and my nose is wide.
Understood. So once you walked back inside, what does it look like in there? Is it beautiful?
It's pretty. It's a lot of red. Like the walls are red. It's kind of got a Arabian type feel to it. You know what I'm saying?
Ah, very good.
Yeah.
I'm going to hand you a glass of water, and I want you to just go ahead and reach your hands up and take the water, and I just want you to take a little sip and clear your throat. Very good. Now as the water goes down, your throat's feeling nice and clear, You're feeling much better already. And take that long, slow, deep breath. Inhale deeply. And as you release, feel the relaxation moving through your body, through your throat. You're starting to feel nice and cool and comfortable. We just want to explore this area just for a little while. There's a mirror in that place, on that red wall. Look over to the right. It probably hardly not there, but can you see it?
Yeah.
I want you to just go over to the mirror and get a really good look at yourself. I want you to tell me how tall you are and what are your features. Don't laugh at yourself. How do you look? Or you can laugh if you want, but how do you look?
I don't have no hair.
You have no hair, okay.
My ears are just kind of large and wide.
Do you look like another...
Old.
And you say you're old. You said you were 72. So you look like a different species than a human?
Yes.
Ah, very good. And how high are the ceilings there?
It's like a tall tower.
Ah, very good. And I take it you live in that space that you're in?
I think so.
Ah, very good. Would you like to meet up with Glinda one more time so she can explain this to you so you can come back?
Yeah.
Ah, very good. So just look around the room and tell me if there's any entrances, any doors. Do you see any openings anywhere?
Yeah.
Ah, very good. And go ahead, and Glinda's going to come through with a yellow light this time. That's her favorite, a big, beautiful yellow light. It's going to come through one of those entrances. Can you see the direction that light's coming from?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, very good. And let's ask Glinda, can she please come back out and just give you a little information? And tell me when she comes out.
She's out.
Ah, she's smiling?
Mm-hmm.
And ask her, where are you at now? Where is this place? Please, if she doesn't mind. Tell her you know it's another planet. Yes.
And she said this is Odor.
Odor. Very good. And what is your station on Odor? Living in such a big, magnificent place that you do. Who are you?
She just said everybody is important and you're a person.
I understand that. So does everyone live in a big place like this one that you're in?
She said yes.
Ah, beautiful. Tell her that makes sense then. And ask her why is she being shown this place? Why have you come there?
She said because I wanted to. Because I wanted to see the place and because I overlove.
You
Love.
overloved. Ah, very good. So now she's proven to you that you've actually lived on another planet before and as another species. Is that what she's showing you?
Mm-hmm.
Very.
Saying yes again before you finish.
Oh, okay. And does she like coming through and helping you in this way? Does she mind that we call her?
She doesn't.
Oh, very good. And ask her. She's your auntie, but is she one of your guides then as well?
She said, yeah.
And ask her, is Charlotte one of an angel, a fairy as well, part of the fairy folk as well?
She said, mm-hmm, before you finished.
And so are you and Charlotte kin as well?
She said, yes, before you finished.
Very good. So is she a higher aspect of Charlotte?
She said, yes.
Okay, very good. And is Hank was a fairy folk at one time, was he not?
She said he was, but with he was like she said you were more of a different kind.
A different kind. Did I come through to help them through their planet's ascension process as well?
She said yes.
Oh, very good. I guess I've done this all over the universe then, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And so all these different races, the Praymantis, the Avian, the Charonians, all of the what is that? The Thorax. I've been all of these entities on their planet at least once during their ascension process.
She's saying like I not like it's not exactly what you said.
Okay. I was just wondering how it's tied to so many different races and beings. How am I tied to so many different races and beings?
She's saying you're like the glue to the fabric.
I'm like the glue to the fabric. That's interesting. The fabric of the Matrix?
Yes.
There's a lot of us like that, aren't there?
Yeah.
Okay. And
She said it's more than you think.
more than I think. Very good. Do I know any more of these entities that are close to myself or like myself?
She said before you finish, you know them.
Okay. Well, I know them outside of my physical body, but what about... I guess it's not meant for me to know in this physical body, is it?
No.
Okay. Ask her how long am I going to keep every time I go on board ship and my light body. How long does she foresee me to keeping to get rid of my memory or to block my memory? Will I keep doing that for long, or am I going to start to remember or allowing myself to remember?
She's saying 47.
Oh, she's giving numbers again, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I already know what that means. In other words, she's not telling me anything else, is she?
She's laughing. She's saying no.
Oh, she's laughing and saying no. Oh, well, I tried. I really tried. Very, very good. Is there any messages? What else? Why is she showing you this? Well, you already said that. And is there other people there?
No.
Okay. Very good. I think this is enough for now. And does she have any more messages for you?
She says, stay in the light. Yeah, stay in the light.
Stay in the light.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. And you understand that?
Kinda.
And ask her, could she please elaborate on it before you go, since you only kind of. did she show you?
She said, you have to stay in the light. Don't step into dark places. It's not good for you.
Oh, very good. Now that's more understood, is it not?
Yeah.
And you know what those dark places are, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And that defeat, you defeated that entity that came through. Is that now behind you forever?
Yes.
And will it help you kick that habit that you draw into every now and then?
Yes.
Oh, very good. And ask her, does she have her wand with her? Does she have a wand? I'm sorry, I don't want her to get upset. She does?
Mm-hmm.
Is it with her now?
Mm-hmm.
Ask her, can she just go ahead and scan your body with light to reinforce your chakras and to cleanse your aura? She probably likes that.
Mm-hmm.
Will she?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And tell her she already knows. I've been pretty good about not asking any questions, but may I ask questions while she does it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, I've been getting a series of numbers. First it was 27, and it was 9, and then it was, now it's 47, and it was 54632. What do all those numbers mean for Hank? What do they mean?
She said that means you're on the path.
On the right path, right?
Mm-hmm.
But aren't all people on the right path?
Yes.
So
She
what?
said yes.
So when she says I'm on the path, we already know that, don't we?
Yeah, she's laughing.
She's laughing. They're always laughing at me. Okay. Glinda, I love you and thank you for everything once again. We're going to be meeting you later. And Saeed, he's here as well. Does she have a message for Saeed? Please. She knows how much he means to you.
Keep me open.
Keep me open, huh?
Keep me open.
Oh, okay. So was that he was me, the me that came through?
Huh?
Huh?
What did you say?
Was he that me who came through earlier? The person who kept saying me, me?
She said, yeah.
Oh, that was Saeed. Ah, very good. And ask them, why was that so cryptic?
She said,
She said, Did she know figure it out?
She's just shaking her head, yeah.
Okay. All right then. Very, very good. And let's take a long, slow, deep breath. And let's go ahead and thank her for coming through. And we appreciate it. And watch her zip back into the light again. And I want you to remember everything you said just now. And are you still standing there with your big feet?
Yeah.
Very good. I want you to just back away from that scene. And you're going to float out of that body right out the balcony. Right out the balcony. How does it feel to be floating in the air like that?
I feel it in my spine.
It does what to your spine?
I feel it in my spine.
Ah, you feel it in your spine. It is a tingling?
Mm-hmm.
Does it feel wonderful?
It does.
Ah, very, very good. Now let's drift away from that scene, that life. We're drifting and floating away. leaving the woman, leaving the man, leaving the fairy there to continue on their journey where they will find peace. And they will find what we're supposed to find. We're leaving there to continue on their own path. Now I want all the consciousness and personality of Sunni to once again return to the body and fully integrate back into the body. May I speak to Sunni subconscious, please?
I just felt fear.
Ah, very good. So let's just not speak to Sunni subconscious whatsoever. And I want you to feel that beautiful pyramid of white light coming down around you. It's sparkling, it's shimmering, and it's glowing, and it's a very powerful white light. Do you feel it around you?
Yeah.
Ah, very good. Now, let's just drift away from that scene inside that pyramid, and you can feel the pyramid around you. You're totally protected and safe, and you're drifting and floating and drifting, and it's carrying you up, 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 up through time and space, and you're orienting back into this time. It is August the 9th, now August the 10th, 2015. You're at home in your living room, and you just had a very interesting experience, and I want you to remember as much of the experience as you possibly can. And as you feel your consciousness lowering back into your body, now I'm asking the subconscious and all the other parts to move back to where it belongs, to recede to where it belongs, with much love and thanks for the help and information that it's given Sunni and Hank this evening. I know she is really going to appreciate it, and I want all the entities from the other lives that we were speaking to also recede into the past where they belong, with much love and thanks for the information they have given us. And remember, the things that we were watching are from the past. They belong in the past, and they will leave them in the past. We only bring them forward as a curiosity to learn from, to have information from, to help apply in the present lifetime. And in that way, they are valuable and have importance. But as Sunni listens to the recording and goes over the material and puts it in a place, it will not bother her in any way, mentally or physically. That is very important. It will not bother her in any way, mentally or physically.